I just rolled out of bed a little while ago and my guides wanted me to do a morning message. So here we are. I refuse to put a bra on, so I'm like, hoodie it is. Let's just see what we've got going on. Um, Messages in the morning tend to be a little bit different than later tonight. I guess we need some kind of something, a heads up of what's going on today. Fantastic. Usually there's a reason when they make me go live in the morning. Ah! Shit's sparking. We're on fire. All right, so let's get going because I've got stuff to do. Hi, Jen. How are you, babe? All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, those beings that are with me for the highest and best for all involved. Thank you for your messages, your guidance, your protection, and your love. Hey, Destiny. Archangel Michael, thanks for protecting me and guiding me as I do these messages. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Uriel. Okay. Allow me to hear the messages clearly and accurately for the collective today. Hey, sunshine. Can you guys hear me okay? God, I look like a mess. I'm still all stuffy. Hi, Blanche. I really don't know. I still never even got my coffee, Blanche. Thanks. Thanks, sunshine. I wanted a super girly all white treat this year, so that's what I did because that's what you do when you don't have anyone else in the house besides children to tell you what up. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm drinking my Coke with coffee because at least it's caffeine. So, Spirit, what message? Okay. Do we have for today? Hi, Stace. Look at this. Hi, Rebel. You're up early, Rebel. Boat. So, someone could be traveling. Clearly, this is like my. Hey, Stacy. Your tree is white too. Yeah, I decided to get an artificial one this year because one of the things that I hate the most from doing the trees is stringing the lights. So this one came with the lights already strung up, and there's the other side of having opening the branches. But yeah, it is awesome to do whatever we want when we want. I will leave it there. So this is like my Six of Swords. This is about moving into calmer waters. This is also about, I mean, it could be baby steps, progression. I heard it's not over yet. Okay, whatever that means, we'll keep going. It's too early. It's too early for this. Let's see. What other message do you have for the collective, Spirit? I've got some binaural beats going on. Oh, I like it. Look at this. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. What, Stacy? A remote open to close? That sounds amazing. That's just probably expensive as fuck too, though. So you may be moving on from something, but it's leading you into, I just heard, the most stability and security you've ever had in your life. Okay. Something that's long lasting. Endurance, it means sometimes what I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to listen. Like I said, I haven't had my coffee yet. Sometimes have you ever noticed when you're around certain people or certain people are in your life, your finances go to shit. It always seems like fucking chaos. Like it's always one thing or another. Something's always going on. And then you remove said people from your life, and then your finances improves. It's like things line up. Highlands, you get a job promotion. I just heard you win the lottery. That's a little excessive, guys. Can we please tone it down a little bit? I am not awake enough for that. Point is, certain people block your blessings, your stability, your finances, all of that stuff when they're in your life. Why? Hi, Mimi. There's Karma. Yeah, everything falls into place. They're showing me like dominoes, like it's the domino effect of when you do what you're guided to do, when you're listening to your intuition, when you're listening to they're starting with the music. Listen to your heart. When he's calling for you. Anyway, whatever. Point is, certain people aren't meant to be on certain journeys with us. Can't win if you don't play. Right, Stacy. Hi, Sandy. So, right, it is the same with life, Stacy. It's like if you don't take risks and chances, hey, Queen Sag, um, you might not be risking anything, but you're also risking your happiness and your true desires. And man, you could get stuck in the what can go wrong, or shit, it's going to be complicated to get to this point. Like, okay, I want to write a book, but I don't know where to start. Hey, Chickapop. Okay, well, what are your action steps? What is it that you're being led to do? So you have to have an end goal in mind, but you also can't get overwhelmed with, well, it's going to require this, and that. It's all about, okay, well, what's my first step? And it's baby stepping it to where the paths open up for you, is what they said. All right, I'm going to get off of that. Look, abundance. I love it. Abundance isn't just material. Abundance is your own joy and your happiness. Oh boy. Hi, Cheryl. Abundance comes in many different forms. And, people think, oh, well, if I had more money, or if I had more stability, or if I had X, Y, and Z, insert whatever that is. Hi, Maslow. Then I'll be happy. No, happiness is a choice. Contentment is what really is important. The tree. I know I didn't feel like recording in my room today. So being content and grateful for where you're at, knowing that better things are coming, things are always changing, right? You're not stuck anywhere. You're not stagnant anywhere. You have the power to do what you want, to make your own wishes come true, right? A little prayer, a little manifesting, and get to work. But keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. All right. What else, Spirit? Yeah, not today. Oh boy. Yeah. Someone might be in hermit mode again. Oh God, look what's at the bottom. Soulmates. Soul contract, soul connection, partnership, agreement. Okay. Look. Someone might be not wanting to talk, not wanting to interact. Someone is still hurt, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries. Sometimes we do have to set our boundaries. Why? Because you can't walk all over us. And that's something we've learned through the lessons in the last years, that it's not about people pleasing, and it's not about, well, I love you so you can treat me however you want. No, that's not how that works, right? Healthy choices, self-love, focusing on self, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. I'd rather be happy alone than be miserable with someone by my side just to say that I have someone, or tolerate abuse or disrespect or anything else, right? Manipulation, all of it. Life's too fucking short. Be happy. All right. What else? What else do we need to know for today's Spirit? What do we have coming towards us? Again. Okay. So we have a soulmate of some fuck. Maybe mine's a taco. I don't know. Point is, some kind of soul contract, soul connection coming into play today. What's that about, Spirit? I hope that made any kind of sense of what I just said, because not a clue. Sometimes the words get mixed up. Oh, okay. Well, someone wants to talk. Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, feeling uplifted, friendship. Soulmates can also be friends and family, right? It doesn't necessarily always have to be, well, it's the love of my life. Blanche, that is an amazing point right there. So Blanche said, better off by myself. I'm being happy with the things that have been happening. Not with the man, but my girlfriends are the shit, and I don't know where I'd be without them. And that is something that is so fucking important. You should never lose your friends, your tribe. Those are the people that are with you through thick and thin. Sometimes certain people fall off, and that's okay, you know, but you have your core of people who, if you look at it, that's a different type of love, but it's love just the same. And when you're grateful for those things that you do have in your life, you attract more of it. All right, what else do we have to? I swear, I shed worse than a freaking dog or cat. No, never ever again, Blanche. You know, those people who are very controlling and they don't want you to have your own life outside of the relationship, that's not healthy. That is toxic. That's manipulation. Your entire world should not be the person that you're with. I'm sorry. It should not. Um, and if people have trust issues or they can't deal with the fact that you have other people in your life that love you, they've got their own issues to work through. That's not something that you can fix or solve. You can't fix people, folks. We've learned that. We are not handy-manny or fix it Felix. Yeah. What else do we need to know for today's spirit? Girl talk tried to come out. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. That's what we've been talking about. So even if you're in a relationship, I feel like there's some alone time going on, because I know not everyone that watches is single. But it's actually just enjoying living in the now without stressing out as to what's going to happen, what's going on, am I going to hear from them? What are they like? All of that shit. It's like, you know what? No, I'm focusing on me. Right? Okay. Give me one more. Some of you might be going out with friends, even though it's a school night. Have fun. Okay. I'm going to show you how these flew. Some of you might be ending a relationship. We've got wedding rings and the Grim Reaper. So that's something that's been committed, right? Something coming to an end. Growing and transforming your life. The phoenix coming up from the ashes. Which I think is a process that we've all gone through, right? Something ends and then it's like, okay, well, where do I go from here as far as what do I want my life to look like? But that's the beauty of it. You have the power to make it anything you want. All right. Give me another one. Oh boy. If you're in separation with someone, they want to work on it. And you've got hammer, separation, chaser. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I'm putting those back. You might be like, well, you can try to chase me all you want, but I'm ready for something new. Let's see. I put them all back. I'm not ready to talk about any of that right now. We are not going there right now. Someone's not showing you their true feelings. So someone's not showing their feelings. Hey, good morning, Opal. Okay, so someone's not showing their true feelings, but you're living rent free in their head. Or this is you. You can't stop thinking about someone. It is constant on repeat. All day, every day. And then you've got the chaser that fell out again. What's that about? Clock. Cycles. Oh, shit. Time to heal, progress. Okay, so I like it. So, oh, God. All right, so someone, whether this is you or someone else, right? It's getting out of that outdated thinking. It is getting out of that. They just said if you behave the way you've always behaved, if you do the things that you've always done, you're going to get the same results. That is a definition of insanity, folks. However, there's some healing taking place. Hold, please. Shit. I'm still in jammies. My entire stick of sage went rolling out of the shell, off of the edge of the couch, onto the rug. Sorry. What the fuck? Uh, Healing. Freedom from toxic relationships as well. They say that, thank you, Opal. They say that the hardest relationship isn't the toxic one. It's not the abusive one. It's not, yeah, all that shit sucks, right? But they say that the hardest relationship is the healthy one after that. Why? Because we still have those old patterns, those old thoughts, those old things that trigger us from different relationships we've gone through that we have to unlearn. But you got to be willing. I know this. Look at this thing. It's like legit still way on fire. I was like, that is going to burn my fucking carpet, my area rug. Shit, there's sage everywhere. There's like a trail of sage called folks. So, part of that is recognizing those triggers, those patterns, those whatever. If we're used to, let's say as a kid, you learned to keep your mouth shut because anything that you said was taken the wrong way, and then it was screaming, arguing, parents who didn't let you have your own point of view. You tend to shut down and not speak your feelings, not show emotion, because you were shown that that's not okay. Whether that's, I mean, I'm sure that no parent intends to do that, but kids don't come with a guidebook. There's no instruction manual. So you have to remember too that our parents, most of them, did the best that they could. I don't know why the fuck we're going into all of that. Spirit, really? Some healing with parents needs to happen. Some of the cycles that you're repeating or you have repeated in prior relationships and partnerships is shit that you've seen with your own parents. So it's almost like someone is watching you or you're watching someone as they need some time to heal from either heartbreak or free themselves from a toxic relationship or some kind of addiction. But while they're doing that, they can't stop watching, thinking. Give me one more. What's this? Sunglasses, healing heart. Of course. This runner chaser dynamic. the in and the out, the hot and the cold. This is, sometimes people aren't used to that stable, consistent love, that stable, how can I put it? If all you've ever known is toxicity in relationships, and when I say relationships, I'm again, it's family, it's friends, it's romantic partnerships. When you run into someone, I don't know why I said run into someone. Anyway, when you find someone who has done their healing, who is not, I mean, we can all be toxic at some point, right? I'm not saying we're perfect because we're not. I'm definitely not. But doesn't play the games, doesn't, no mind games, no bullshit, none of that. It feels weird. It can feel like, okay, this is too fucking good to be true. I also heard these are feelings they've never felt before. Maybe this is someone who's not used to feeling the feels. And they're like, I gotta go. Listening to ego. All right. I'm putting them all back. We're getting 3 and then moving on. I don't know. I never reshuffle these, but what are the main messages for today's fair? Because that was a lot. We're all over the damn place. No, palm tree came out again. So stability, security, permanence, growth, flexibility. It's almost like sometimes things aren't going to go exactly as we envisioned it. Oh boy. That's what we're talking about. Okay. However, be flexible. Flexible? Yeah, Blanche. Mine too. Look, mine too. I said 3 cards, but we got the palm tree. We've got wedding rings, which is union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Then we've got the fucking snake that came out. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Dragonfly, something coming to light. It's definitely not easy. And it's hard to let some of that hurt go. But again, and I'm not talking about keeping someone who's abusive in your life. I don't give a shit if that's family or not. But if they're working on it, why not? It's a whole lot better than holding on to resentment. What's with this wedding rings? Whoa, that's a lot. What's with the wedding rings? Yeah, look. It is making healthy. I guess they're giving us the same message. Okay? Making healthy choices and ending something because it is toxic. The snake is someone who's manipulative, who plays games. Give me one for this. Oh. Being happier when yeah, look. Someone's mask is falling off too. The snake with the mask. Seeing someone's true colors. It is, Opal, and sometimes that's really hard to do when you feel all the feels. What's with the snake and the mask? Karmic relationship tried showing up. What's with the snake and the mask, Spirit? Give me one more. Told you. There's some lies and deception. People not being or not showing who they truly were. But there's some kind of clarity that comes to light. Some kind of revelation. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it's necessary, right? Yeah. Look. Sorry. It's like once this truth comes out, someone gets the fuck out of Dodge, is what I heard. Moving on, and then going towards something. It's something new, and even if that means being by yourself for a while, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's knowing what you want, completion of a cycle, right? Okay. Now abundance is at the bottom again. Yeah, look. Once you separate yourself from something, it's like that abundance comes in. Let's do romance angels. Give me another one. Yeah, playfulness. Yeah, hi angel. Yeah, ready for your warning, right? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's getting back to that inner child. It's getting back to that feeling of excitement of, okay, what's the day gonna bring? You know, they just said like a kid. Do you guys remember like when we were younger, going on a field different? And I think that as adults, we can get into the rut of the routine of the this just is what it is. I wake up, I have my coffee, I go to work, I whatever. But if you expect, I just heard, look for the little miracles. I like that. Look for the little miracles. Every day there's something to be grateful about. Every day something can surprise you. Yeah. Keep an open mind. I think that goes back to being flexible with what we're expecting, or even if something isn't exactly showing up the way you thought it was supposed to, right? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Some of you might be like, really, spirit? Really? This is the one? Infuriatingly annoying, right? Yeah, I hear you. And not that there's okay, they're telling me to clarify. Okay, it just goes down to that whole patience thing. Patience thing. I'll leave it there. Different but the same is what I just heard. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. These all flew out. Okay. All right. Fine. But we've got engagement again. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Freeing yourself from shit, right? You're not stuck. You're not caged. Just jump over the fucking fence. It's time to take back control over your life. Don't let anyone else take control over your own life. We talked about this on last night's live. Sometimes we have to make decisions for ourselves that might not make other people happy. And yeah, look, healing family issues is at the bottom of the deck. I know there's been some times that I've made decisions and I knew my mom was going to lose her shit, and I'd have to hear, I'd never hear the end of it basically. But here's the thing, when you start standing up for yourself and making your own decisions and being like, you know what, this is what I want. I don't care who, what, whatever has anything to say about it. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Eventually, it does get a little bit better. And at the end of the day, good morning, Lisa. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters, right? So there's some feelings here. Pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to what feelings come up and what's triggering those feelings. Because sometimes we'll feel the feels and then I'm doing that a lot more. Me too, Blanche. Now I'm like, I don't care. I'm not purposely trying to hurt anyone. And if my decisions for my own life offend you, your choice is to, you can give me constructive criticism. You can tell me what you think, but understand I'm still going to do whatever the hell I want. And You can either still be part of my life or there's the door. Period. So pay attention to the feelings that come up, but also why they're coming up. And sometimes we can self sabotage, and those feelings that come up are just triggers from prior pain, prior hurts, prior from the bullshit that we went through. I'm glad I'm making some kind of some kind of sense, Stacy, because I was like, "What the fuck am I rambling about?" I don't know, but I know I've done that where it's like that fight or flight response kicks in, and you're like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm not getting hurt again." But really, is that what's really going on, or are you seeing things from your own perspective? Finances and career could be affecting your love life somehow. If someone's not feeling like they have a steady foundation, or they're a little tight with money, or they've got some shit going on, that can make I know when I've gone through that, it makes you feel like you're not good enough. But at the end of the day, what I will say is the right person is gonna love you and not think any less of you if this is what's going on. They're not. Especially if it's someone that you have a fucking the soul contract with. All right. I'm putting the rest of these back because that's entirely too many to go through. I'm not doing it. Someone has a chance to heal some family relationships coming up soon. I don't know what that's about, but they keep saying it, so I'm just putting it out there. Yeah. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Forgiveness is hard. Forgiveness also isn't for anyone else but ourselves. It's so you don't carry the hurt and the pain. I know, Angel. I know. But we've all been there, babe. And especially, well, and I think that's part of why a lot of us have been chosen. I'm making up my own damn words now, to break those generational curses and say, you know what, this has been going on generation to generation in my family, and it stops here. I'm done with this pattern. I'm breaking this, and it's hard as fuck to do. But when we forgive others, it's not saying that what they did to us is okay and that you're in full agreement. And yeah, there could be some really shitty people. However, you don't carry that pain and that baggage, and you're not the one. It's like, what do they say? Drinking, it's like drinking from a poison cup and expecting them to suffer from it. Yeah. Good morning, Mandy. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Sorry, trying to read backwards. um, you're protected. And I think we talked about that last night, especially when it's like a crash course the past couple of years. Yeah, Blanche, yeah, all of that. It's like, what the fuck is happening? But opening your heart, being vulnerable, really, at the end of the day, so what? You put your heart on the line, right? I'm not saying if there's red flags and someone who's shitty, you're just like, well, I'm just going to just dive right in. No. But a lot of us know how to give love, we don't know how to receive. And I think that's also goes back to doing that self love and understanding that we are worthy of someone loving us the right way, the healthy way. We are deserving of something that might feel like it's too good to be true. Maybe it seems like, okay, that's not even possible. That kind of stuff doesn't exist in real life. It's only on fucking Hallmark movies. No, Blanche, it hurts, but we get over that pain and we bandage our hearts up, and Eventually, there will be someone who's worth it, who will fight to break your walls down and show you that they're worth you opening up and taking a chance on again. I believe that. These angels are bringing these two together. Here's the thing, though. This one might have, like, one of you might have the other one on such a high pedestal that it's not realistic. You guys, I tell you this all the time. We are all human. We are all fucked up in some way, shape, or form. We all have baggage. We all have, hi, good morning, Jesse. We all have things that we need to work through. And putting someone on a pedestal is not fair to either one of you because A, if you have someone on a pedestal, they're gonna let you down. They're fucking human. They're gonna let you down. But you're also making these unrealistic expectations for someone to try to maintain. And really, at the end of the day, that unconditional love is loving someone just as they are. It's not my fault he's illiterate. Right. But that goes with free will. So if they're not showing up and they're not wanting to do, oh shit, yay, Jesse. If they're not wanting to put in the work, if they're not wanting to be reciprocal with all of it, then this is why we pull back and we focus on us, right? Free will is a bitch. Give me one more. Okay, so that came out anyway. Healing family issues. Give me one more. Yeah. Leo, coming back together or coming together. This can be a past life soulmate that you're just meeting in the physical right now. Someone from your past is returning to your life, expressing their love because this could be the one, man. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Interesting. Interesting. What's up with this reconciliation shit, spirit? What's up with this? I just got Selena's Dreaming of You. 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight. Spiritual love. It's Lily. This is longevity. Yeah, exactly, Blanche. Opal, that's all we can do is do our best, right? And also not being so hard on ourselves because this is some fucking hard work, you guys. It's hard to heal. It's hard to recognize our own shit and deal with it. Shit, the whole thing almost just flew. Hold on. As a Saggy, especially, it's easy to just keep going and riding till the wheels fall off and try to not face the own consequences of our own bullshit, of our own actions. It's easier to just fucking run away and pretend it never happened. Just keep going. Till one day you wake up and you realize, okay, this is not what I want to keep going through. So this is where those healing your heart, making healthy choices, owning up to your own shit, and really doing that work comes in. Check up. All right. Ugh. Yeah. A fucking fox. Self-interest, stealth, something is wrong, deceit, trap, redhead. What are we doing with that? Spirit. What's that about? Absolutely, Jesse. It's interesting because we have the fox and then we've got the elephant. Supportive, trust, telepathy, wit. Oh, well, you can't get one over on someone you've got telepathy with or who knows the things. That's just not how it works. I heard come clean. Mm. For some of you, what the fuck was that? For some of you, your mind's what you're thinking. Be careful of what you think because it's your mind's playing tricks on you. Okay. Anxious today? Yeah. I don't know what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling kind of, it's just weird. The Emperor, King of Wands. Oh boy. Absolutely. Just because we don't say anything doesn't mean we don't know certain things that it's not even worth addressing. What's with the Emperor? I don't like the Emperor with this fox. Oh, well, that's because they're not speaking. Yes, Mandy. So Louise Hay videos, listening to affirmations, binaural beats, all of that stuff helps. There's oh my gosh, how did I just forget the name? Abraham Hicks is also amazing to lift you up. I mean, we all get into those modes where we're feeling down, where we're feeling hopeless, helpless, all of it. A lot of people on site said they feel anxious, even their pets. Something is definitely coming. I got you, sunshine. Um, and it's all about grounding ourselves and really not going down, not spiraling down the rabbit hole. Remember, we have the full, I mean, the solar eclipse on the 4th coming up. So those of us who are super sensitive to energy have already been feeling it. But look, someone's not speaking. It absolutely could be someone else's feelings. Powerful emotions the last few days. Give me more about this. This could be you standing in your own power and saying, you know what? I've said what I can say. Nothing has changed. I'm not saying anything else. But there's this like inner knowing. What is that inner knowing? Oh, my heart started racing. What the hell was that? Yeah, look. It's that inner knowing. Seeing through the facade, secrets being lifted, insights, observation, aware. It's like you can see right through someone, they can see right through you. You don't need to communicate to feel the feels, to know the things. We're getting all Yoda-y on here. I know, Blanche, sometimes there is nothing you can do. Give me more. What is this that we're seeing? Someone might be watching you. Oh, that's awesome, Jesse. Yeah, there's a bunch of Abraham Hicks on YouTube. Some of you, I've said this. I know, Ozzy. My guides made me. Yeah, Exactly. Opal is observe what's unfolding. Understand that, look, it's fate, it's destiny. The wheel's going to turn one way or the other. You're not going to always stay in the same spot. But this, the Wheel of Fortune with the Milky Way, some of you are destined for something huge. Hi, Sunshine. I got your message. Just, you know what? That's probably better for right now, Oz. Because he clearly has some fucking shit to work through. What else, Spirit? Is a man. Okay. So it could be you or your love interest. What about it? Nah. Are you kidding me? Okay. Magician, manifesting, communication. The magician is, for me specifically, communication coming in. Look, this is someone who's deeply loyal and committed to you. Deep commitment, uncommon bonds, reawakening lost hopes, manifesting deepest desires. There's that family thing again, too. Pray, gratitude, journal, affirmations, and wish people well. That's all you can do, really. Make sure we're good on our end and hope for the best for others. Right, Jesse? Exactly. And I have told you guys this for years. When you purposely try to fuck someone over or intentionally do shit to hurt other people, that will come back to you. Sometimes it's best to just turn the other cheek, and the truth always comes out at the end. Always. Always, always, always. Okay. So what's this deep commitment about? Freaking starving. There's a ship again. I don't even know what the hell's going on with my cards. Okay. Going places, vehicle, vacation, trip, travel, change of scenery. What does that have to do? Look at the heart at the bottom. What's with this ship? Energetic, secretive. It's a squirrel. I know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat. What is this, Spirit? Oh, the tower. Okay, I guess that's why we needed a morning message, huh? What's Mars doing? Does anyone know what Mars is doing right now? Because that's the third time I've seen Mars in these cards and I've been ignoring it. Two squirrels run in front of my car. A sudden change in direction. Hey, Amy. A sudden change in direction. What's this tower? And what's this sudden change? Yeah, I have no clue. I know we've got Venus retrograde, which be prepared for the fuckery from the past coming in. But come on, that's enough. That's too much communication. Oh boy. That was a lot of cards. What is this tower? There's a light bulb moment. Aha moment. An epiphany. Didn't we talk about that last night? I think Mars is in Libra. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is Mars doing right now? Ah! Mars is in Libra right now. Libra is a planet. It is all about balance. So if Mars is in Libra, that could be that sudden change of balancing things out. We got the rider again. It's messenger, sudden movement forward. All right, check a pop. Another message of fucking traveling. The green light, progress, making progress. Unexpected visitor for some of you. All right, who's this writer and what do they want? Lava check a pop. What is this? Oh, some of you are getting messages from your grandmother, specifically. Divine intervention. All right, the double rainbow, perfect timing. Serendipity. Conjunct with Saturn and Venus. I don't know what any of that means, Amy. Yeah, look at this. The High Priestess. It's that inner knowing. Whew. My heart just started racing. What the hell is that? Hold on. Aw. Look at this. You know. I'm like, what the fuck? Home is where the heart is. You've been thinking about her a lot. She's an Aquarius. Grandma helped raise you. Aw. Yeah. I definitely felt a strong grandma energy. Home is where the heart is. You got the compass at the bottom. Following that, your true north, your northern star. What's with this High Priestess? Can we stop with the throat, please, Spirit? Yeah, magnets. All right. Someone is very protective, very devoted, and very loyal to you, even if you don't know it, or this is someone that's coming in for you. There's 2 cards about serendipity. Look at this. There's that longing, the desire, the magnetic pull. All right. One more. What's with this magnet? Well, I don't know. Interesting. Don't even go there, Spirit. Oh, shit. Dharma's live. All right. Yeah, it's cleaning something up. It's like Spirit has look at this. Albatross, a good sign, baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, regret with this woman over here. And it's getting rid of all of that unwanted shit. Why? Because there is a spiritual connection that you feel the pull towards, even if you don't know who it is yet. For some of you, you know exactly who it is. But it's getting rid of things that you don't need, things that are unwanted, things that feel good when it's over. It's cleanup time. It's something that's unavoidable, and I think that comes in with that tower. You can prolong certain things, but you can't avoid it. Yeah, things that don't serve you and weigh you down. Absolutely. And it's like, it's also letting go of the shame and the guilt and the regret. It's letting all of that shit go and understanding that everything happens for a reason. No longer taking on, yeah, we're going to cut it off now so we can go to Dharma's. But it's no longer taking on other people's bullshit or letting them put their burdens on us or manipulate us or guilting us into doing what they want us to do because they're manipulative fucks. So give me one card for the rest of the day, Spirit, for what we need to know. Oh boy. Wheel of Fortune tried popping out. Give me one card. Expect the unexpected. The Wolverine. Someone is determined. Stick to your... Give me one more. Determined what? Determined for what? Divine timing with the... Oh boy. Okay. It's something's going down in Saggy season or with the Sagittarius. All right. Look, it's the perfect timing. There is that... Yeah. I've been manipulated like crazy and blinded by love. And sometimes it's not even love, right? But look, it's perfect timing. Illumination. It's that soul spark. It's that inner fire. It's someone who's very exceptional and you know it. Right? The stars is wishes coming true. There's the Sagittarius. Can be within the next 14 to 30 days. Up until the 21st of December. Oh, my hand just started hurting out of nowhere for no reason. Anyway. All right, you guys. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Know what you're doing. Attitude. Calm, cool, collected. Did not mean to say collective. But take some time alone if you need to. All right. There might be some emotional stuff that comes up, flood of emotions. Let it purge out. Do what you need to. You're going through a metamorphosis. We're all going through a metamorphosis. Okay. I love you guys. Let's go check out Dharma. Have a good day, and I'll see you.